Hello, welcome to Trees and Clay. Anybody who's turned a wet or green or a freshly cut bowl knows that there's a method where you can turn it once, then turn it a second time after it's dried. It can look like this. This one even got a bit moldy. So you'll see this blank coming up as we turn a second time, and it makes a terrible mess in the shop the first time through. So I got the bowl mounted up here on the lathe, driven by a friction versus a plywood disc, and then supported in the center with the tailstock. I really only need to make one cut here to true up this tenon for the chuck. That's the bare minimum. But this little area here tempts me with a design element. This isn't really the chisel for it, but here we go. I gotta pause this and see where the bottom's gonna be, how much depth I have to pick off. Now I gotta sneeze. Bless you. Plenty. Off this board. In with a chuck. Alright, so now we got this turned around and in the chuck. The action's going to be back here. Kind of cheating to have wood that cuts that clean. Look at that chatoyance. Those ridges would sand out, but let's see if we can do better. That is really nice. It's just bone dry. Alright, we still got this issue right here. I gotta bring this down. Alright, we'll deal with that when we flip this around. Now it's kind of a stylistic decision. But if you want this to flare a little bit, because it's at thickness here. Thinner. We'll sand in both directions. Power sanding like this avoids deep sanding marks. So I really didn't know what this wood was when I turned it. It's only about now that I start to recognize it. How yellow this wood turns. I finally realized that this is most likely poplar. Wow. All I knew was it was tight-grained and similar to pine, but very much not pine. It's thirsty. This is a system for turning around the turning, turning around the bowl, and using a friction drive to leave only a little nub of wood. Just need to cut away this excessive foot ring and leave a slightly concave surface. Small embellishment always seems necessary. There's a reason this wood is common in wood carving. It's an absolute delight. I'll leave a little texture there that tells a tale. And then we'll check my spelling. A very common utilitarian bowl with a nice wide foot ring. Be welcome at any dinner table.